CrossFit's hard to explain on paper until you kind of do it. It's very varied, so all of our workouts are never the same.
It promotes functional movement, which means you want to train the way you live.
So you're not just going to a fitness center and hopping on a machine. You're working with your own body weight, you're challenging yourself, and you're working with others to complete your goals.
Hi, I'm Joe.
And I'm Kelly.
And this is CrossFit Iron Flag. So you want to do and replicate movements in the gym that are going to help with ADLs, which are activities of daily living, because people have to shovel snow, people have to mow lawn, people sit down way too long throughout the day, sitting on couches, driving cars, sitting at their desks. So we need people to move and get back to basics.
On a machine, you have a limited range of motion. When you're seated doing an exercise, it's not functional. You know, you're not engaging your core. It's not translating into everyday life, whereas when you're working with a barbell or dumbbells, you know, you have to think of all of these little muscle groups.
CrossFit's all about community and, you know, working out with someone to your right, someone to your left, and going through the workout together. And you might be at different abilities. You know, one person might finish sooner than you, but they went through the same thing you're going through.
When you first sign up, we recommend the Elements course. And with this Elements course, we work with you usually one-on-one, maybe in a small group setting, to learn the fundamental movements in CrossFit. So we really work with you individually on how to execute these movements properly. And then when you're ready, you go into the group setting. If you've been doing CrossFit for a while, you'll pretty much fit right into our groups. If you're looking to compete, we can kind of up your programming and get you at more of a competitive program.
A lot of people think they need to work out for about 6 to 9 months before they even get into CrossFit. They think they have the misconception of, hey, I need to get in shape before I even think about doing a CrossFit class, and that is not the case. Our youngest member is 13 years old. Our oldest member is 65 years old. If you are someone that is new to CrossFit, never done anything like this, never even picked up a weight in your life, you could still learn, you could still participate in the movements, and the way in which we do that is to scale, to modify, to revise. Because you're always looking to challenge yourself, but you want to do it in a responsible fashion where you're not going to be injuring yourself.
Another thing with CrossFit is it kind of throws in a little bit of a competition flavor into the mix. Make it a competition within yourself, for other people, and then it just has a really good community feel. So you're not just going to a fitness center and hopping on a machine.
Kelly and I, we started CrossFit Iron Flag just because we really wanted to provide an environment that is conducive to the sort of training that we want to convey. And we also wanted to enrich people with a type of facility that they could see gains, that they don't employ shortcuts. So they really come here to work, and they will definitely benefit from it.